have no idea if y'all can see me, but this is the view. I am at a crypto party right now. New York is so loud. I wish I had my mic. But I've been at an event since November-ish when NFT NYC was happening, and I'm just so antisocial right now. Also, it's 12:30. We got here at 12. It's also extremely late. But yeah, just literally completely alone. My friend brought me here. She's been the life of the party. She's been having like a huge social kick, and I really wish I had it in me again because I used to be extremely social at parties, but now I'm like, I literally just want to go home because it's not fun to me talking about all the new cutting edge crypto technologies. And I don't know, like everyone's trying to network with each other, which I think is fine, but how good of an experience can you actually have at a party where there's like not enough drinks? My friend is actually amazing and just gave me a face mask to use tonight. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. I really was really excited to socialize tonight. My friend picked me up. Like, I arrived at her place at 11:30 because that's my flight got here at like 10. But coming in from JFK and to getting into Chelsea in Midtown, or I'm not sure if Chelsea and Midtown are the same thing, but definitely in Chelsea, it just took time. So I got here at 11:30 and she was like, I'm going heading out. You want to come? I was like, yeah. The last time I headed out with friends to go head out versus with wanting to go with friends was probably back in the summer when I was living in the group house when I was still super social. But yeah, I was genuinely super excited to go out today, but I just did not have it in me to socialize. It was super overwhelming, and I feel like I'm just like in a different stage of life at this point where like if I'm gonna go to a party, I feel like there should be something to do, you know? It should be fun. And also like another thing is when I used to work in startups and stuff, it was like way more interesting to hear about what other people are doing and stuff because I was still figuring out my path and figuring out what else is there in the world for me potentially. But now I have something I'm really good at, and I think other people are still searching for it. Startups by nature are really exploratory. And then also back then when I was really excited, give me a second, I'm gonna go wash my hands and like put this back in the fridge. Okay, I'm back. It's telling me to rub it on my face. I should have worn like a tank top for this actually. Getting into my nose. But yeah, like back then when I was actually really excited about parties, work didn't really consume me that much. It's gonna get in my mouth. Work didn't really consume me as much. I was interested in career, but more so as, oh my gosh, the potential of what I could do versus actually having legitimate responsibility. It was always, oh, I'm so excited about all the things I'm gonna do and all the opportunities I have in the world, and wow, I want to explore this opportunity and what they're doing and blah, 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 blah. And also being super young and naive, you don't know what's going on. Being super young and naive, you're like, everything other people are doing really cool, and you don't have a reference or a baseline of what success actually looks like, so you think everyone's doing really cool things. So I didn't go to college, right? Now that it's been 3-4 years of me being in technology, I've seen 3 to 4 years worth of other people trying at something, failing, trying something, succeeding, trying something, failing, succeeding, trying something, succeeding, then leaving, burning out, whatever. I've seen a lot. I've not seen everything because I know I haven't seen everything clearly, but I'm not really interested in those parties where you like, it's a networking party and you all talk and you say something. Like, networking parties only make sense when you need something from someone. I'm at the stage where I don't need stuff from people because I need me to figure out my own shit, and I'm not looking for a lifeline from other people. Like, I have everything I need to be successful. For some reason, this feels like racist even though it's not. I feel I have everything I need to be successful. And that's also why I just don't want to spend time with people who are not a part of my existing friends, who are not in my inner social circle already, who are not my family, who I don't have to work with on a daily basis. Like, I have my own team, and I'd rather spend my time with my team. Not just because, like, we're working on the same thing and it's important to me, but also because I want to develop them and I want to spend time with them and I want to nurture their interests versus like spending an hour talking to some random person at a party, sweaty. Why would I even want to do that? It makes no sense at all. I feel like stuff where it's exploratory with no end goal only makes sense if you have no end goal. And I definitely have an end goal, and I definitely have defined things that I want more in life versus when I was 19 and so entranced by all the cool things that everyone else was doing. I'm sure my social battery would actually be quite high if it was about something that I was interested in. If it was someone who was like a way bigger influencer than me, who has knowledge about like brand deals or partnerships or like running their own team, I'd be very interested. I definitely want to run my own team a lot better because I want to give them a better experience and give them more valuable skills. If it was something about relationships, I'm definitely probably going to do it if it's serious relationship topics because I want to be a better girlfriend. And if it was a conference in one of my best friend's cities, because I have four or five, but I have 4 to 5 really good girlfriends that I've known for years. If there was something going on in one of their cities, I'm immediately going there so I can spend time with them. Like, I think right now I've clearly defined the things that I really like, and previously I didn't have that. It was just explore the world, and the lack of responsibility was really fun because I get to enjoy everything in its fullness. But now I understand that if I want to enjoy something, it comes at the cost of something else that I already value very deeply. Anyways, I hope I have a really good time in summer in New York this year and eat a lot of pizza, make a lot of friends. If not make a lot of friends, make a lot of progress on this channel and genuinely be happier. Yeah, I've been doing really good since Tuesday or Monday. At 1:30 p.m. suddenly like all the depression and the underlying anxiety and depression just lifted completely instantly. It was really crazy. And I've been fine since. I've been super productive. So yeah, that was the crypto party. I don't think I'll be attending one in the future unless there's going to be a few requirements here. Unless there's an actual activity, number one, and then narrowing it down a little bit more, there has to be a legitimate activity. So it has to be dinner, it has to be like a gallery, it has to be a course, I don't know, like it has to be something. Then it has to be relatively small, like I would say like no bigger than 40 people, and it has to be something close to like invite only or something like that, because then you know people actually set intentions instead of get anyone here and let things happen. I'd rather see my energy. Sorry, this face mask is dripping down my neck and down my shirt. But I'd rather spend time talking to y'all, replying to your comments, than going to this random party with people that I don't know, who I'll never see again, who have ulterior motives. Like, what's the point of that? Anyways, I'll see y'all. See y'all soon!